What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lee Vlogs. Today's vlog is gonna be something kind of cool. So I got a MGW short throw shifter, and we are gonna install her today. So I'm not gonna do like a full-on tutorial because it's a lot of different things, and there's a lot of videos already on YouTube of like step-by-step tutorial. I'll probably just clip you guys in and out through the process so I can really just focus on what I'm doing, because I'm kind of nervous about doing this. But yeah, I'm just gonna do just like a simple little vlog video, just kind of show you guys a little before and after, and why maybe you want to get one of these for your Corvette. So yeah, MGW short throw shifter install now. Welcome to the vlog. And also, before we get started, I did want to give you guys a little update on my front lip situation. So as you saw in the last video, this side completely broke off, so I ended up just gluing with like a really good plastic adhesive. I ended up just gluing the old ones back on. So I mean, they've been holding up pretty well, pretty well, so can't complain. I think we're just gonna rock with this for a little bit. I'm still contemplating ZR1 front end conversion. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Let me know. But yeah, that's the update on the front lip. Alright, so I pretty much got all the trim pieces out right now. I'm about to remove the center console area, but I did want to show you guys the old stock shifter one last time, just to do a little quick comparison of the throws. So let's do it real quick. So 1, 2, 3, 4th, 5th, 6th. All right, so yeah, that's what we got stock, boys. Way up there, way down there, way up here, way down there, back up there. Oh. Anyways, yeah, you guys get the gist. So yeah, about to remove this bad boy right now. All right, it's been 5 years with this bad girl right here, but on to the next. Goodbye. All right, so got pretty much the whole center console pulled out now. There are 3 connectors underneath here that you gotta unplug, so make sure, let's see if you guys can see that. So make sure you unplug those before you try to pull this thing completely out. So you're gonna loosen it up. Towards the top, you're gonna want to pull towards yourself a little bit. But yeah, I just use a simple pry tool underneath, loosened up. It just pop out, so it sounds like it's breaking or crazy, but it's not. But yeah, there's 3 connectors, so don't forget about that. 3 connectors underneath here. There you go. These 3 connectors, make sure you unplug those before you completely remove it. Alright, boys, so got the full center console part off. Now we just got to dig a little deeper, like take the little shift boot off. Yeah, but this is what we got so far. It's looking kind of crazy. Never seen the vet like this. But if you aren't following me on Instagram, you can do so right here. And you would have known about this going down a couple weeks ago. Oh well. But yeah, that's what we got going on so far. Alright, quick update. Now we got all the secondary connectors done. So this is officially the end of the breakdown process. So right now it is like 12:19. I started at like right at 11. So about 1 hour and 20 minutes just to do the breakdown and get to the actual install. So think about that, guys. If you plan on doing this, make sure you got enough time in your day. Like, you're gonna have to come back to it later on. Okay, so we got all of the rubber shift boots off, as you can see right here. And this is what a stock C7 shifter looks like underneath all the bells and whistles. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty cool. Not bad. It's actually feels a little different when you know take all this junk off. I like it. I like it. But yeah. Now we will begin the MGW install. One thing I am going to do is actually wipe all this stuff down, get it all clean, so you know we start fresh with the fresh new shifter. Alright, so it got super hot out here, so I changed into some short shorts, so I hope you guys don't mind my legs out. But yeah, stock shifter is completely out of the C7 Corvette. Oh yeah. Stock boys, no more. Alright boys, so kind of ran into a little bit of a problem. Of course, stupid me, I stripped a screw. A very important screw. So one of these T40s right here, I actually stripped. And now I'm in the process of trying to get it extracted. So I did go and buy an extractor set. Hopefully that works. If that doesn't work, I actually bought a Dremel as well. So if all else fails, I can turn it into like a Phillips screw and get it out. So it's kind of my two options right now. And then also I bought some replacement screws. Hopefully they work. But yeah, kind of holding us up right now, but it's all good. We'll figure it out. All right, so about fucking an hour and a half, almost 2 hours later, I was able to get this fucking thing out. I literally had to Dremel the shit out of it and just like fucking just twist it, and oh my god, I hate this fucking thing so much now. But yeah, this is finally out and I can continue on with the install. Oh man, Jesus Christ. Drop a like on this video, please guys, because this right here, oh, I almost gave up. Literally almost gave up. Like so many times. But she's out. I do got some new ones. Somewhere around here. I think they're in the car. But I'm gonna take a break for right now, get some water. We'll be back in a jiffy. Alrighty, so next step is using the Dynamat that is provided by MGW. No, not none of that. This guy right here. I'm supposed to cut this in half and then place it in the area where the shifter is to help with vibration and noise and stuff like that. So a little Dynamat. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see this, but we've installed the Dynamat. So the first portion of it is going to go in between these two points right here, and then the second part is going to go right like around the brake line, and then whatever this line is right here. So that's kind of how I did it. Yeah. Next we're going to move on to the sound deadening foam. So we got all the foam installed. We got a big piece right here, a big piece right here, and then there's a third piece that kind of wraps around the shift linkage over here. So all the foam is installed now, and we can go ahead and start installing the box. This is what it looks like, guys, or how it should look. There's no perfect way to do this. Just get it in there, make it look pretty, and you should have some sound deadening and heat extraction. Alright, so what you're going to retain from the stock shifter is this linkage. Sorry, I'm so used to using the GoPro. But this linkage right here. So in order to get it out, just unscrew these two Phillips and you'll be good to go. Alright, so just a quick comparison. Stock MGW. This is way nicer. Actually a little bit lighter too. Feels a little lighter. But yeah, you just see the comparison, build quality, night and day difference. So just want to show you guys a quick comparison. But now we're going to be putting this shifter linkage into this box. Now mine came assembled. I'm actually watching Obsessed Garage's tutorial as I do this, and theirs looks like it did not come assembled like this, so it just depends. But if it does come assembled, this tool is also provided by MGW. Just go ahead and use this bad boy, loosen it up, and then slide this little grill right here right in between. All right, so we got the new shifter linkage and everything in here. We are gonna go and put it in the car right now. Not bad, not bad. Alright, so something that wasn't really touched on in the tutorial video that I'm watching. So my shifter came assembled with these bolts on it right here, these silver ones. However, it does come with these as well, right? And it says Corvette shifter mounting bolts. As you guys just saw, I went with these, but after, you know, thinking about it, I decided, let me make sure these aren't different sizes. And just so you know, the black ones are actually a little bit, if I can get that to focus for you, a little bit longer. So we're gonna go with the black ones on these, and then hopefully we don't need these down the line or whatever. But yeah. All right, so we got the shifter on there. Before we use the T40s again, I just wanted to show you guys this. I don't know if you'll see this, but let's see if we can get it to. So just make sure this rear one closest to you, is lined up perfectly. As you can see, it fits in like a little groove right there, and then you just put a bolt in there, and that's what holds it in place. So you just got to make sure everything's lined up. All right, just want to throw that out there. But yeah, let's get these T40s in. So use this little alignment tool to kind of just make sure everything's good to go, and looks like everything's good. This bolt right here, as you guys know, I stripped it and had to destroy it, so this is the replacement. It actually doesn't fit, but kind of holds it in place, and this thing ain't going anywhere, so I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's not gonna go any further down because it's already bottomed out, so it is what it is. We won't ever see this again, but this will just be our little secret. So yeah, try not to strip your bolts, guys. You won't have to end up with janky shit like that. All right, next thing, we're gonna put this little rubber gasket in here. This is just more added protection and help reduce things like vibrations and stuff like that. So yeah, that's in there. And then now we're gonna actually install the shifter. So the shifter is officially in. Show you guys the difference of the throws. So we'll go first like that. Oh, butter. And it actually feels a lot better. More mechanical, more satisfying. Oh, can't go in reverse yet. Let's go 7th. Nice. This feels 10 times better than the stock one. Alright guys, so you remember that stock shifter boot? Well, it will not fit on top of this shifter unless you cut the excess material around it. So you just cut around the OEM line right here. That's all I did. I just used a regular blade, and yeah, that's all you got to do. So one thing to note, you do have to modify your shifter boot. Alright, so as you guys can see, I got a mess to put back together, so we're just gonna go ahead and snap to the finished product. Alright boys, here we go, right here. Vehicle all cleaned up, back to normal. Shifter installed. This thing feels amazing already. I have not driven it yet, but it feels amazing. I'm about to go take it for a little test drive, make sure all my electrical components still work and everything. But yeah, we'll cover that in the next video. Next video we'll cover how it feels driving in, all that stuff. We'll do a whole video on the shifter, feeling, what I like, what I don't like, you know, all that good stuff. All that good stuff, yeah. But switch back over here. As you can see, I'm completely exhausted. I'm hot. I've been out here for like 5 hours installing the shifter just for you guys. But MGW shifter is installed, boys. Tell me what you think. Is this a yay? Is it an A? Y'all let me know. But until next time, Lee Vlogs out.